Hello to all of my viewers out there. Jabbar Brown here with the musiciantrainingcenter.com. Today we're going to cover some chords by Fred Hammond from the song We're Blessed. All right. If you have enjoyed this video, this lesson, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification below so you'll know whenever a new video has been posted. Also, make sure you stop by the musiciantrainingcenter.com, subscribe and become a member. There you can gain access to the courses and the lessons. All right, so let's get started. All right, so we're going to be in the key of E flat, all right? Basically, what we're going to be doing is focusing on, okay, different variations, okay? All right, first of all, we'll start here. Keep in mind, you don't necessarily have to stay here. Personal preference, depending on the sound that you're looking for. All right, your G minor 7. Now, as you're playing this low, playing this F minor, you notice that the lower you play, it kind of gets, we use the term muddy. All right, so playing this low would be a good idea to just use F and C. All right. Now, all right. So you're basically doing that again. Okay. Play the first two chords. All right. Now you're going to be playing this chord. All right. Your C minor 11 over C. Okay, and what I did was okay, so your chord here, and also I would roll up from C, D flat here, all right, and we kind of get back into it. All right, so as we move up, okay, you'll notice that the left hand begins to change just a little bit. Okay, one other chord that we'll kind of focus on just for a second. Okay, so F minor 9, or yeah, so yeah, F minor 9 here. Now, when your bass goes to B flat, all right, it's a chord that I like to use occasionally. Okay, B flat 13, sus2, sus4. Okay, in between, okay, your bass will drop down to A. All right. And then we get back into it. All right, so you have these chords already. All right, take them to the next level. Use your creativity. All right. Now, you could also, okay, play your C minor 9 here. Okay. F minor 9 again. Now, if you want to follow the singers, okay. All right, so here's what I'm doing. Now we could, okay, you could use single notes. All right, but what I did was I used chords, just 2-finger chords. Okay. All right, then our B flat major 7, 13. Single notes again. All right. Eight, 9, sharp 11. All right. So again, you gotta pause here. So here's something that I did. All right, 2 chords. The first chord, all right, to your G flat 9. All right, so again, that first chord. All right. And so here's your second chord again. All right. The thing about this is the first chord is played more dominant, and as you resolve, you know, we're taking a softer approach, so not necessarily as hard, not necessarily like that, but okay. So basically, you're playing your first chord with more intensity or more aggressively. As you resolve, you kind of soften it up just a little bit, okay? Okay, and then we're going into, all right, the next part. So we are blessed. What we're doing here, we are blessed. All right. All let's start it from here. And keep in mind too, again, as we're playing lower, your left hand, you can't chord as much without running into the issue of it being muddy, not as clean. Okay, so if we move up, then we can go ahead and chord it out. So, all right, our F minor 7. Okay, to our A flat major 7. All right, so your bass on G. So with your bass being on G, makes our chord here G minor 11. Okay, so bass on G. Now what I did was, okay, left hand chord is still the same. All right, I chose to use some single notes. All right, just to add a little color. You don't necessarily have to do that, of course. And then over C, we have our C augmented 7 sharp 9. All right. Of course, I played this chord leading into. All right. So we are blessed. All right. Different ways you can voice this. It just depends on, you know, in this case, what note you want to stand on top, or you want to be on top. All right, and then we get back into the groove. Now there was something that I did. Okay, let's look at these chords. And this is following. All right, so we would be here. Okay, and what I did was just kind of pause and focus on these chords. And by the time you get down here, you should be back in sequence. So you should land right where you're supposed to be. Okay, supposed to. All right, so all right, you got your first two. There's your third. All right, C minor, B flat major, and then we start again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So again. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 chords. And then we start the pattern again. All right. Really wanted to take, this is more so an advanced approach, all right? And then as we progress in the lesson, we wanted to look at different options, different ways that you can voice some of these chords, all right? And taking into consideration where you are on the keyboard and what, you know, your range is. And your range meaning what can you do in your left hand? Can you play full left hand chords down here without running into the issue of not sounding clean? All right. So I hope that this tutorial has been a blessing to you. Again, as I typically do, I want to encourage you guys to continue to practice hard, practice smart, keep God first, stay humble, all right? And let's continue on this journey. You and I, let's do the work and see the results. Until the next time, you guys be blessed and take care. Jabbar Brown, signing out.